Hey guys, welcome to this class. Today we are going to learn how you can find if an element exists in an array. Okay, so here I have two files with an HTML, a basic HTML that links an JS script. Okay, so in this script we're going to do the code. So we have two ways to see if an element exists in array. We can use the method includes, okay, it's an array method, and we can use another method called index of, okay. So first, let's see with includes how it works. We create an array, okay, with names maybe. You create Mateus, Pedro, João, okay. And now I want to check if this array includes Pedro or if an element called Pedro exists in this array variable, okay? So I will do a if check conditional and apply the method includes to the array, okay? And in the arguments, I can put what I am looking for. So here is Pedro. And if Pedro exists in array or an element you want to find, it will return true. And if Pedro is not in the array, it will return false. So the if statement will be executed if Pedro is in the array, okay? So you can put a console log here. We found it, okay? So now let's execute the file on browser. I will open with Live Server. It's an extension of VS Code, okay? And we can open the file like a server in the browser. And here I will access the console log tab. So you can see we receive the message, we found it. And if you change here Pedro to another name, maybe Josias, the if statement will not be executed because it returns false. Josias is not in the array, okay? And now let's see the other option with the index of, and it is simple like the first one. We can create another variable here, okay, with numbers maybe, and we can do the same here with the if condition, but I will show the results of index of, the possible results. So here we can apply index of in array, okay, like includes, like we applied includes, and we pass as an argument the element we are trying to find, like 3, okay. I just need to change here to the name of our new variable, okay. And now if we switch to the browser, we see we receive the index of the element. We know that we can count the index starting from 0. So 0, 1, 2. We receive the index of the element. And if we receive a negative 1, we know that the element is not in the array, like this. Index of 10. So if we look in the browser again, we'll see -1, okay? This is when the element is not in the array. So how can we do a conditional to check if an element is in the array with index of? It's simple. We can do like this. If our variable index of we choose an element like 5, and the result is the index of the element, and we know that if the number we receive is greater than, is equal or greater than 0, we have the element. So we can put a message, we found it. Let's see in the browser. We found it because the element is in the array. And if we change it to an element that is not in the array, like 12, the message is not displayed because the element is not in the array, so we receive -1 as a response and it is less than 0, okay? So guys, hope you enjoyed the class. Please subscribe to my channel, it's very important to me. and leave in the comments below what you want to see in the next videos. And for today, this is it. See you in the next class.